Welcome all, this is TG Ace of Hearts. I'm gonna play some State of Anarchy, Master of Mayhem. Game just came out today, it's from Sometimes You. I am on level 18. I'll start there, see how it goes. I may end up backtracking a bit. See if I need to level up a bit more. Basically, it's a twin stick shooter. Whoa! Already getting hurt. It's got some pretty cool hand-drawn... There we go. The graphics are, hand-drawn. Looks like stuff that would have been scribbled on a notebook when you were bored in study hall. Yes, I already killed my car. You go through multiple types of levels. One is this open world where you head between areas, mostly between banks. That you have to kill bank bosses in, although you're also dealing with aliens. I'll just jump right into the bank. This gun has been upgraded multiple times. You start out with just a pistol. As you go up, you also have a special pistol, which is what that is right there. Each bank has two different, has two health packs for you to pick up, which you will need. And there's just this boss sitting in the middle. Of course, I wasn't paying attention, so I got hit by a bunch of things. There are two health packs sitting in each bank, but you can also grab more from killing guys. And you want to pick up as much money as possible. These are rioters. I guess that's how they're described in the achievement. Is you've got to kill a certain number of rioters for achievements. If you hear weird growling in the background, don't worry, that's just my cats acting up. When you first start out, your gun is, it's a pistol and it has really short range, really slow fire rate. As you level up, you can increase your fire rate and a bunch of other stuff. See, another health pack. I'm going to enter rage mode here. That's why I turned red. Rage mode allows you to move a lot faster. Oh, not good, I'm getting cornered. I should spend more time on the boss, but killing all the little minions does help because, as I said, you end up getting more cash, which will help you level up your guy. Or the cash doesn't level you up, but you can buy your upgrades with it. There we go. Get a whole stream of money coming in. I will go back to level 1 because I need a bunch of money. Well, I won't get much money, but when you hit certain levels, you get talent points. So, increase your health, make you run faster. I've got the cranky cats next to me. Kickmaster, which means if you touch someone, they go flying backwards, so it's a knockback and they take damage. Rage, and then Bloodlust, which is actually really cool because you can get health back. I will go with get some health back from kills. Now, see, I only have 191 cash, so I can't level up any of these. So you've got your range, your fire, your damage, and your chance for... From top left, it's damage. Top right is critical hit chance. Bottom left is range, and bottom right is rate of fire. So let me pick up this gun. Oh, and my primary weapon is now a grenade. Which I'm not sure if I'm going to like or not. But let me move outside so it'll load and save. And then I'll go back to level 1. Which should be really interesting because I'll be at level 1 with a grenade. I'll run away. And I'll play it on normal. Because that's what I have been doing. Yeah. Story is... Oh, and I don't have all my stuff. Oh, this is not cool. I was kind of hoping I would have my gun. But I don't, so... And yes, I do know how to drive. Sort of. But I figure since I'm starting over, might as well drive a little more. Take the scenic way. And when you're driving, you can shoot. You drive with the left stick and then you shoot with the right. So it can be a little confusing. And of course you're using the triggers for your gas and your brake. And of course I say it's confusing, but that's just me. There are going to be other people that are like, oh yeah, I can do that, no problem. But I tend to go in circles. Of course, when I was playing it the first time, I was not paying attention. Because if you look, the car actually has an arrow on the front, which shows you that's the front. And I was using the brake pedal. So I was going around in reverse and trying to figure out why it was so hard to control the cars. Of course, this is a game I'm reviewing. I'm thinking, my God, the controls are so horrible for driving. But nope, I was just an idiot. So actually, I do not keep my guns, but my hit points are the same. My hit points and my level are where they should be for everything I completed. But I just don't have the guns. So the guns are specific to the levels you do, which is kind of cool. So you can kind of go back and farm some cash. And you can see he's just really easy because of the range that I have. And I get no talent. But now I can buy an upgrade, which is a critical hit chance. But I think I'm going to wait and get some more cash before I do that. So now I've got twin guns, and the sound effects are hilarious. Yeah, I am a noob. Sounds like little water drops. The bloop, 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 bloop. It's a fish eating. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But see, you don't have to drive. You can just take your time and shoot people. But honestly, it's a lot of fun driving over people. And the cars suck up a ton of hit points, or a ton of damage. And yes, there is an achievement for running over a certain number of people, but we'll back over him. Oh, there's another one. Oopsie. The sad thing is, you know, me trying to go in reverse in this game, I'm not that good. I've gotten very used to my backup camera in my car. And this one doesn't, you know, even though it's an overhead view, there's no backup camera, so it's like, no. Technology is great. That's what they need to do for... Ooh, that was an exploding guy. That's what they need to do for video games. They have to add in backup cameras. Maybe they'll have that in the new Forza Horizon. Will you actually be able to see the dashboard and see like a backup camera? Yeah, see, those guys explode, and they're not doing any damage to the car. Granted, it's an earlier level. But you would think it might do some... I get none. No backup camera for you. Come back 1 year. And the bullets bounce no matter what gun you have. I should let these guys shoot me, because it's not like they're going to do tons of damage. Oh, I did not mean... See, if you get close to those, if you get close to the health kits, you end up picking them up. Yes, I took damage on purpose. And of course, the higher you go up in level, the more money you do get. So farming money down here isn't, you know, the smartest thing. Because it's not like I'm going to get tons of it. But you can get kills, obviously. You do get XP. There is an achievement for taking a certain amount of... getting hit a certain number of times and not dying. Actually, there's 2 of them. I think it's 50 and 100. Maybe it's 25 and 50. Yep, we're gonna kill the boss. I think that's overall level, or overall money. Because that time it said I had my money was 322. Yeah, so it's 322 total cash. I'll wait and I'll upgrade my damage. Oh. And that's my new special weapon, is the rapid shot. But since I'm on a low level and I have a high level, or I have a bunch of HP, I can take a bunch of hits before I need to pick up a health kit. Because it's just, you know, taking a certain number of however many the achievement says. You just have to take that many hits and not die. I'm not dead. Okay, now... Now you're going to see my... how bad my driving is. It's really annoying because they're like little stick trees. And those little stick trees will stop you dead. I mean, I don't mind like when the big barriers take you down, because they're supposed to. Oh, the blue clouds are just clouds, because you're looking down from on top. So, it's just a little cloud. It's a graphics thing. And one of the screens said something about when you're driving to make sure you run over the trash cans. I honestly don't know if there's any reason for it, other than it's fun. Because it doesn't seem like there's anything hidden in them. There we go. Max hit points. No talent. Still can't buy damage. Oh, I ran into fire. Yeah, I do that. I get flamey like that. You know, it's chilly in the man cave occasionally. It's chilly in the basement. I love this music. Whoops, I'm stuck. I mean, this is like awesome car chase music. And those, oh, mines. And the different hazards will slow you down. Like the cracks in the roads will slow you down. The little medians, they slow you down. So if you're trying to outrun something, watch out what you're doing. And those flying things, you can hit them with your gun. But you can't, there we go. Yep, and now we're back to the regular music. Which, there's nothing wrong with the regular music. It's just not as happy and upbeat. See, this says shotgun delivery. But so did one of the other bosses. But you do get shotguns. You also get poison shotguns. Explosive shotguns. The different guns you get are kind of cool. And you only get new guns after each bank boss. And you'll either get a new primary weapon or a secondary weapon. It alternates. And some are better than others. Oh, and this is an exploding shotgun. That's what this guy's using on me. He finally did some damage. I've run into him like 4 times trying to get hurt, and it takes him 4 times to do some damage to me. Now, the other thing to remember watching this is that I am at, level 23. I have upgraded my stuff multiple times. So normally, this is like 3 or 4 times regular speed. My speed has been upgraded. Normally, you start out moving very slow. Your range for your weapons is not that far. So, and of course, this is also on normal. It's not on hard. So, but even so, the first, I would say 7, 8 levels minimum are not that difficult. You can cruise right through them. Still no talent. No, here we go. Oh, and I just got an achievement for buying a total of 20 weapon upgrades. Oh, and blades. Now this is actually, compared to when you first get it, when you first play through, this fires very fast. I'm waiting, there we go. I love how sometimes when it hits the enemies and the enemies just go flying. Zero talent points. Hey, Wassa. I have some talent. Not when driving, but... That's why I'm going to rush, so, you can't laugh at... I was going to say, so you can't laugh at my driving, and then, I hit another car. It is such a drastic change in music from when you're driving to when you're on foot. Yeah, the master of mayhem. Yep, Superman does drop your bombs. See, the guys get stuck, which... I mean, the AI is not the smartest in this game, so, I mean, you can just sit behind stuff, and, I mean, some of the walls your bullets ricochet off of. But for the most part, you can sit behind walls and... There we go. I finally got hit. I want to be able to use this med kit. Like right here, I can sit behind this desk and just shoot them. And they won't be able to get me. And then some guys like this one just does not want to seem to die. I think he decided he was going to challenge my theory. I was going to become invincible. Yeah, I'll just run into him and melee him. Okay, so they're bombers, and they do 10 points of damage. That's it. I'm just trying to build up towards that achievement for the taking a certain number of hits without dying. Because I've got so many hit points. And the odds of me dying, since I'm playing the lower levels, is kind of small. And I can just like bump into them and kill them and they don't do any damage. Well, except for the bomb guy, of course. As soon as I say something. Okay, let's get the next weapon. I think it's another special weapon. Oh, eliminate 29 bank bosses. Talk to you when I get 100. Well, I will have 100 hit points. What is it? I'll have 100 hit points when I hit level 24. Because every level you go up, you automatically get 1 hit point. You don't have to buy those. Alien invasion. And you do actually get to fly a spacecraft. That's on other levels, though. Now, see, these guys, they shoot like ray guns or whatever. But those little craters that they leave will damage you. So you have to kind of be careful where you walk. The floor is lava. But actually the cool thing is you get guns that do that too, so. Come on, shoot me. Really? No one? So that was a little shield generator. That's what was powering this little shield to make it so I couldn't get through. Gotta get the money. Yeah, the expressions, I mean, I love the drawings in this game. I mean, it reminds me so much of the stuff that I used to doodle on my notebooks when I was in like middle school and high school. Come on. And get critical on that, but not on this. There we go. Stupid red thing. Oh, now I've got other cranky cats. I mean, the game is a fairly simple twin-stick shooter, but it's got a lot of variety in it. I mean, you drive around, you're in a spaceship, you're on alien planets, you're robbing banks, or you're killing bank bosses. Oh, what was that one? Humanity's last hope. I have shot 600 aliens. That's right. I am now officially a member of the Space Force. I'm a general in the Space Force now. And on top of that, I have 100 hit points. And I took a bullet to the face, but, you know, that's okay. Because I'm going to have to play this on hard, but I want to complete it on normal first. Because I'm wondering if you get this many... talk to me when you get 200. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Go mow the lawn. I wonder if you get as many health kits popping up on when it's on hard. There we go. We're just going to reload. Yeah, see, the first time you do this, you would not have your damage up to level 5 or 6. Your range would probably only be about 2/3 what it is, if that. Burst twin guns for primaries. And I have a talent, so... let's increase my speed. And we'll increase the chance of critical hits. Yeah, but it was a boss tier. I've only played through some of the levels. I've only played up to like level 18, and there's 48 levels. And this you just have to point. You don't actually have to... This is a... Whoa! I didn't realize they left bombs. You don't have to accelerate in the spaceship. But they do leave money sitting around, which I think is funny that, you know, these aliens just happen to have, you know, some Earth cash sitting in their wallets. And as you're driving, or as you're flying around killing them, you know, the money's getting blown out of their little wallets. This is why when you go to space, you always use, you know, the Jupiter Express card. Uh-oh. Oh, I've got... It's pointing me to, probably a force field. Or a generator for a force field. Yep. There's that dollar bill just spinning around up there. Probably should have gotten it. It is there's a lot of... It is repetitive. This is my my third time playing it. I haven't played it all the way through. I don't know if it's one that I can sit and just play the whole thing over. But I like the variety in the levels. The variety in the levels, the variety of the guns. And as you go up, the difficulty does increase. And it's definitely... Oh, got a picture. I was hitting a button that doesn't actually do anything. For me, it is a bit repetitive, but like I said, I like the music. I love twin stick shooters, and compared to something like I'm trying to think of one here, Polychromatic or AIPD or a few others. The fact that you can just play however you want. I mean, you can go through the levels in between the banks on foot, or, as I did without realizing it, I was driving my car backwards and cursing the designers for really bad controls. But the fact that they introduce each time you come into this little hub here, they introduce you to a new enemy. I think that does help keep it oh, and I hit the stupid rage button. It does keep it a bit fresh. But yeah, sitting and playing all 48 levels at once would get a bit tiresome, but it's like that on most games. Another game I've been playing recently is Candle. That one just came out. I've actually got to write the review of that. And that's a puzzle game. But you couldn't sit and play through all 3 acts of that game in one shot because it would drive you nuts. And of course, watch, someone's going to send me a message saying, I played Candle in one sitting, and it was amazing. We all have our own ways of gaming. I mean, there have been days I've sat and I've played Minecraft for 8 hours in one sitting. And there are other days that I go to play Minecraft and I can't play it for 20 minutes. I hadn't done any damage to the boss. I have to run over so many rioters. I think that's what I'll do next time. When I get back in the car, I'll just sit there and run over people. I'm avoiding killing the boss, but there we go. No talent again. Oh, the mine layer for the special. Some of the special weapons are okay, but like the mine layer. Oh, look at my phone. What have I told you, child, about playing with candles? You have enough problem with electrical outlets. Oh, give me a car. Here we go. Just run over people. If I can actually drive. Nope, I can't drive. I love the fact that the mines can damage the, Supermen that are flying. What's even funnier is that I can blow my car up. I don't know if I can blow it up with the mines, but I will blow it up. They're flying over, so you can't run over them, but you can throw mines on the ground. Crazy driving. Hey, I ran over enough rioters. At least for now. I'm stuck on a tree! I know you haven't played Candle. You should. It's a really cool puzzle game. I think you would enjoy it. But it's not one of those quick and easy puzzle games. And it's got some really cool yeah, I want something to hurt me, so, using the health kit is not a waste. Oh, and that health kit left. I'll use that one because that's temporary. It's got cool graphics. It's like watercolor art. But I digress. I'm just like letting things blow up next to me if I see a health kit. Better be careful, I'm running low here. Oh, there we go. Of course, with my luck, I got the achievement that I'm just like slow playing to get, instead of just like rushing through all of these levels again. But one thing that I do need to do, besides, you know, killing all these things... Oh, that was not cool. Is I do know meow. Yes, I have not learned to talk. Is I need to kill more turrets. And turrets, there are now guys that are dropping turrets, which is helpful. Critical chance hit. I prefer, like, destroying the big turrets. Because, you know, you destroy the big turrets and it makes you feel more like a badass. I'm just saying. Because, like, I destroyed that one. You know, the ones that are, like, the size of your house. Chasing a UFO. There was a tree. This is what rides to school are going to be like in the fall. I'm going to be like, oh, there's a UFO, I got to attack. No, there are not hug bots. I have not found hug bots. Now see, watch this. Watch some. Put it in rage mode. And the guy just like drops real quick. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the fire. I can take like one more hit. If I take two more hits, I'm dead. And there's no health kit. No. 11 points left. 11 hit points left, and each hit was 15. I got lucky there. Maybe tomorrow night I'll stream some Mother Gunship, and we'll see if we can find some hug bots. I'll find the bank. I'll go in. I still say that they need to come out with plush Hugbots. I would have one front and center in the man cave. I said I was going to come in here and just kill the boss, but... And I got money hungry. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. That's okay. Oh, it's fading! Oh, and I got it just before. I hit the button for rage mode and he died. He's like, nope, I'm not dealing with this guy. This guy being mad is not what I want to play with.
That's wrong.
Oh. Explosive rapid shot. I mean, you could just play, or you could just attack everything with your special, but well, I don't know. Whoops. Is the sound dead? I'm not sure. I turned the sound on my, Oh, really? Oh, I gotta come up to the side here. That is weird. Oh, cool. Oh, and I'm already taking lots more damage than I wanted to. But, whatever. This is about where... I want to say this is about where I was when I started. Oh, that's not cool. But I thought I had done more alien levels. Come on. There we go. I knew leveling up would get me the health I needed. I just ran right in there. I figured I would hopefully not die. Oh no, this is stage 12, so I think I was at 18. Give myself some more hit points. And then next level I should have more than enough money to increase my fire rate some more. Uh-oh. There's the bug eyes again. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the aliens have those little crater guns, or whatever you want to call them. Because if I'm not paying attention, I walk right into them. There we go, that should be enough money. I just have to survive. These levels aren't that bad, it's just taking it slow. As I, say as I get nailed with 2 different shots. There we go. Get wounded 100 times and not die. Before we take out those turrets, we're going to take out the other electrical plant. And the turrets that are guarding it. So many enemies, so much money that I have to go back and try and pick up. If I had been thinking, I should have killed the base first. Really? Thought that was dead. Oh, and I walked through whatever that stuff was. now that I kind of sort of need a health kit, they're all going to be like, nope, you can die. I do like the rapid fire exploding gun or whatever that is. I do tend to use that. Because, you know, if they're going to shoot a bunch of bullets at me, I'm just going to shoot them right back. Might as well get as much, kill as many things as I can before I leave. Get some extra money. I should have killed those last couple that were following me, but... yeah, I really think someone just went through... oh, and it's a boss. I really think someone just went through and found one of my notebooks from middle school and copied a bunch of the drawings and made a game out of it. See, if the range on the special was a little bit better, you could just stay on the other side of this plateau or whatever and decimate them, but you kind of have to get a little close.
You got, let's rock.
I did do some work in school because, you know, I'm a parent and I have to say that. I swear, children. I mowed lawns, I did homework, even on my summer vacation. We actually had summer reading lists. The one thing I don't like about this is it doesn't seem like there's, in the spacecraft levels, it doesn't look like there's any sort of hit bar, health meter. Unless it's hidden under something. Or I'm blind, which either are viable options. And because a lot of the times it says, you know, max HP, which is great. But I know I'm getting hit and things are running into me, so you'd think I would be taking some sort of damage. I should go the one that's closer. And you shoot kind of like a gas missile as you're random when you're in the spaceship. Which does do a bunch of damage, but it decides to blow up when it wants to. Oh, I probably shouldn't run into that. Of course, you know, I'm just running into everything because I'm trying to get ready for the fact that, oh my god, in 10 days I'm going to have a 16-year-old. So I've got to get used to collisions since, you know, he's going to learn to drive. Of course, how he can be old enough to drive, I don't know. Or how he can have, you know, an almost 14-year-old brother. I don't know. These are the weird mysteries of the universe. I want to take out as many of these turrets as I can. Oh, it would have helped if I turned around and... Oh. Oh, and I died because I wasn't paying attention. I will try again. I should have gone for an upgrade. I'm dead because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. This is the month for, you know, kids, like, totally destroying their parents' worldview and sending them into, you know, panic attacks. Because on the 9th, I will have a 14-year-old, and then on the 11th, I will have a 16-year-old, which I still cannot figure out how that happened. They are way too young to be, you know. Time just goes by way too quick. I think the reason I was alive is because there's no health bar. Or if there is, it's hidden and even the game figured, well, we'll just give him another chance. Okay, I just got an achievement for destroying a whole bunch of turrets. So we'll work our way up to this last electrical node or whatever it is. Then take out the UFO. Whoa! Oh, and I backed up into all of those turrets that I did not blow up. That was so very special. Oh, and there's more! There we go. You leave your demon brother alone. Your demon brother's in bed. See if I can find a car. I will do one last bank boss. Yeah, they don't have cars just sitting out. You're gonna make me actually look for one. There we go. I'll do one last bank boss, and then I am going to call it an evening for the stream. Yeah, the random shot is just... I don't know what it is. It would help if I push the right button to actually get out of the car. I know, silly me. Actually trying to, use the right button. Instead of jumping out of the car, I went into rage mode. Which is always, another viable option when driving. Oh, and we've got grumpy cats again. And these are the cats that like each other. Although they're saying they don't like each other. You do not need to fight right next to me. There we go. Oh, and we'll take another talent point. Road rage, yes. We'll add it to my rage. Okay, and my new gun is the Spiral. So we're pretty close to where I was before I started the stream, as far as the levels. Let's see. It'll actually let me check. Yeah, because I was at 18 and... Or no, I did 18 and I was on 19, and I'm pretty sure that was 16. So, but that's it for tonight. Tomorrow night, I think I'm going to play some Mother Gunship because I need to, try and find some hug bots. But thank you for tuning in. Child, you need to go to bed. And again, the game is State of Anarchy, Master of Mayhem. It just came out today. It's by Sometimes You, and it came out from, I think, on all platforms. So, this is TG Ace of Hearts. I will catch everyone later. Have a good night.